Hi, we're Smiley Engineering. We've been tasked by the City of Knoxville, partnering with Gresham to improve the existing site conditions of Hillwood Drive. We utilize transportation, civil site, geotech, water, and construction services to complete a new roadway, retaining wall, and drainage design.
The existing project conditions for Hillwood Drive in Knoxville, Tennessee consist of narrow lanes, steep grades, poor drainage, and a lack of pedestrian accommodations. In summary, a widened roadway alignment, pedestrian path, retaining walls, and drainage system were designed, and construction sequence was developed. Transportation services performed included a TDOT and AASHTO compliant geometric design, multi-use path, lane widening, and pavement design for traffic loading. A positive outcome from this design is a safer travel for emergency vehicles and school buses due to lane widening, and safer travel for pedestrians and cyclists from the multi-use path. One particularly challenging part of the design was developing a roadway and multi-use path alignment that met TDOT and AASHTO standards while also minimizing right-of-way acquisitions to reduce project costs. This was accomplished through an iterative process of maximizing the existing right-of-way and City of Knoxville property and minimizing private property acquisition.
The civil site aspect of this project included grading to connect the proposed alignment plan to the existing grade, the placing of retaining walls and culvert along the site, and the creation of cross sections to calculate the total cut and fill.
Necessary water services were included in order to design a stormwater system to meet the project goal of reducing flooding at the intersection of Hillwood Drive and Island Home Avenue.
Geotechnical and structural services included soil testing, soil property analysis, and the utilization of those soil properties in the design of retaining walls and a box culvert. Samples collected from the project site were analyzed to determine the soil's characteristics, and strength properties were determined. 2 cantilever retaining walls were designed to support the proposed road alignment, cut and fill parameters, and support the drainage requirements.
Construction services for the Hillwood Drive improvement project included an erosion prevention and sediment control plan, traffic control plan, a construction schedule, and quantity and cost analysis. In completing the construction services, Smiley Engineering provided the City of Knoxville with a plan to keep the project's surrounding area free of erosion and sediment throughout the project duration, and also provided a phase schedule that allowed for minimal traffic diversion during project construction. Through the senior design experience, I personally feel that my biggest takeaway will be knowing what is required for erosion prevention and sediment control on construction sites for my career in construction management.
During my time in CE 400, my understanding of civil engineering expanded as the practical application of knowledge gained in each concentration was used during this project. Personally, CE 400 has been one of the hardest classes I've taken in Tennessee, but it has taught me many practical skills that are useful for real-world application. Such skills as critical thinking, time management, and teamwork were all vital to creating a cohesive project that I could be proud of.